I don't know what's going on with a live stream lately, but whoa. I tried to get the root two, three times. Who's ready to level up in business, funding, and strategy in 2026? Who's ready to level up in business funding and strategy in 2026? Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing tonight? Like, share, subscribe, yo. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room. And this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. Like, share, subscribe, yo. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to interact with more during the live stream. You have to subscribe, yo. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. I don't know. This is not sitting well. Hang on, my friend. And there you go. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Let everybody in your group chat know that we are live right now. We do not play games because we are what? We are ready to level up. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready, yo? Who's ready? Who came through and wants to level up? Happy Monday, yo. Happy Monday. Tomorrow is the end of the month, yo. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? It just, I don't know, this year is gonna fly by for sure, because, oh boy, he went very, very fast. Like, very, very fast. Like, share, subscribe, yo. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm making sure everything is good. We are on all the other different socials. They know we are live right now. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite, favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. Like, share, subscribe. Tonight is week 7, part 7, and we are talking about business lending or funding, getting funded so that your business can thrive, yo. If you need some money and you want your business to do what it needs to do, pull up, yo. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so that you know when we are live. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. How is everybody doing today? Hmm? Are you like shocked the way that month went so fast? Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and do what? And subscribe. Hang on. My tripod. Okay. Let's make sure the volume is up. Let's make sure everything is good. Oh boy. Yes, over here is my usual hoodie because it gets a little bit too warm when it starts getting into this live stream. I appreciate every one of y'all. The new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you all know how much I value y'all, and I am absolutely grateful. Yes, I'm still under the weather, but that's not gonna stop us, yo. That is how motivated I am from all your questions, okay? And from all the information that you send that you need for more, and this community, the 10 p.m. World community, you're awesome. We are growing, and I'm telling you, I'm excited. Lord God Almighty has been very, very good to more, and I do not take it for granted even one single day when I see one more subscriber, two more subscriber, five more subscriber. Come on, come on, come on. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Tonight, like I said, is week 7, part 7. And we are talking about business, lending, or funding, and how to level up in 2026. Like, share, subscribe. I think that's enough of waiting for y'all. We can start. How about that? Like, share, subscribe. This is a 10 p.m. walkthrough. If you hear my voice like a little bit rusty, do not be scared. I'm just under the weather. I don't know, change your weather or something. I've been sniffling here and there, coughing there, whatever. But in the name of Jesus Christ, I'll be good. How about that? Like, share, and subscribe, yo. I think we can start with a few things that you all sent me, and I am so honored. If you find this video after it's been uploaded, just know you can still ask those questions and leave them in the comment section. You hear me? Like, share, and subscribe. This is the 10 p.m. walkthrough, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria, the adventurer. I am in awe of how many questions you ask and how good this has been. It motivates me. Like I was telling the people who are here already, I have been under the weather, but that's not gonna stop nothing. Over here, we are motivated day, night, whatever. We have to come through, and that's what it means. And the question that I pinned on the live stream is who's ready to level up in business funding and strategize. Actually, I was supposed to write strategize, but I wrote strategy in 2020. So don't worry about it because I don't want to unpin it. It means who's ready to level up in business funding and strategize in 2026. Like, share, and what? And subscribe. And these are the questions that you all have been asking, have been sending. I met a few people, and some of them they asked me, and I tell them I have this YouTube right here, the Victoria the Adventure YouTube channel, where they can come and find all this information. Because it already has a playlist, and we went over here, okay. And these are the questions that the new entrepreneurs that are coming through have been asking. And we're not going to get to them after we start this what? Live stream. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and what? Subscribe. Hit that notification button so that everybody in your group chat know what we are live right now. Yes, help out that girlie, help out that dude, that lumber dude that he can't make that payment. Let him know that there's a new strategy of getting these funds. If his business is gonna make him be able to pay back, because over here we are responsible. We don't want to steer you into getting into debt. We want to win. I know things happen, life happens, the economy, the war, the gas prices. Don't fret. Over here we have tools to help you what? Level up. How about that? Okay. This is a 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. Like, share, and what? And subscribe. So this is the questions that I'm getting from you. Sorry about that. I thought I was gonna sneeze or something. What's the single biggest mindset change new entrepreneur need in 2026? My God, that is a good question. Stop chasing passive income and start chasing predictable income. In 2026, the economy is volatile. Okay. And every entrepreneur wants financial freedom. Okay. And that doesn't happen from magic drop shipping. I remember 2024 and 5, all they were telling us is do drop shipping, blah, 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 blah. Oh boy. If you want doing that, drop it in the chat if you're live. And if you get this video and you hear that, tell us, if that was just a facade because I tried, I couldn't get it. And when I know something's not for me, it becomes a confusion. Okay, so over here we don't want confusion. We want people to win, and we don't get kept. No clickbait, no BS, no fluff, and we don't gatekeep. We hold each other accountable. Hey, hell yeah. Like, share, subscribe, yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. And it comes to one reliable revenue stream, then the second. Okay. New entrepreneurs fail when they try 5 things at once. This, that, and whatever, and it becomes a confusion. You hear me? You win, and every business owner or somebody who has mastered something is they have stuck to one thing. It doesn't mean that you can't do 5 things. It means that one has to be perfection, and then when you do the rest of them, you don't have to worry about that one that is already doing what it needs to do. How about that? Okay. Win by mastering what? One thing until it pays your bills. You have savings, you can invest in all those things. Okay. So what do? Pick one skill or product or something that you can sell 10 times. Then that's when you decide to scale. Don't go out there running. And since that is not my lane, I'm just giving you a few of the things that I think if you do, because remember all these questions, they are intertwined. One person says one thing and the other one this thing and whatever, and so on and so forth. So not because that is not my lane, that person is from that lane. So I have to find that information from people who know what that is, and I come and give it to her right here on my YouTube channel. And I thank y'all for dropping those questions. Welcome to the 10 p.m. Wealth Room. And this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. And question number 2, how much money do I really need to start I have 500. Can I really start a business in 2026 with $500? Drop in the chat, yo. Remember, these are first time entrepreneurs. They have never started nothing. So they are here for us to give them a little bit of what? Guidance. And remember, before I read my disclosure, over here we are giving tips. And that person will go and find a professional, somebody in that niche that can guide them further. Remember, we can just give them one little tip here and there, and they can decide what feels good for them or comfortable to start. Okay? Starting a business is not easy. A lot of people just think people are stupid for having a 9 to 5. No, it's not for everybody. Starting a business is not a joke. Can you be able to sustain yourself for at least 6 to 9 months or even a year without money? Because that business, some of them are net 30, net 60, net 90, and some of them even more than that. So if you do business with somebody and they have net 180 or whatever, by the time you get that money is months and months ahead. You need to figure out how to eat your basic needs, food, clothing, and shelter. How are you going to sustain yourself without getting paid for that job that you're doing or that business that you're trying? Okay, and these are my tips before I read my disclosure. Yes, going back to what? This young person, they want to know if $500 is enough for them to start a business. And to me, of course, anything, it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't have to be a lot of money. And remember, what they're asking about has nothing to do with what I do, the business contract, those millions of dollars type of things that I share over here. This is just somebody who is happy with the channel and they subscribe and they want to, level up. Leveling up doesn't mean because somebody's starting from low that they don't know what they're doing. Look at people who buy and sell, that sell a lot of things on TikTok and whatever else they go. One person can start with one thing and it's so good. And before you know it, boom, they're making 6 figures. Do you understand me? Okay. So, yes, $500 in 2026 to start a service business, which is like social media management, a cleaning job. You know, you don't even have to have an LLC yet. You have to first figure out if it's going to work. And then once you have customers and everything, then you get to the next step. Okay. So social media management, cleaning, dog walking, tutoring, virtual assistant, and that this thing, there's somebody this YouTube streets that swear to the virtual assistant. I actually go and find more information for somebody else, not for the channel. Yeah, or digital products. Everybody has heard of digital what products. So you hear me? Or just the easiest one of all. If you love children, babysitting. I know some people in big cities that make a lot of money just doing any sitting, dog sitting, babysitting, and house sitting too. Did you all know that is a thing? Yes, yes. Do you know that sometimes small businesses start from nothing, like very little, and then that idea grows and becomes look at Amazon. They told us they start from the garage. So who are we to dispute that? We don't know. And that's exactly what happened. Or people who sold books from their trunk of the car or door to door. Everybody has their lane. And if you're good at that one thing, follow your dream and do it. Okay. So use $50 to start an account, and then the rest of it you have to just maybe try getting those websites that are part of your niche. That was a good question, but it takes a lot of time because remember that is not what I do. Question number 3: Should you quit your job? Oh my God. This is the most asked question. This person literally said, I hate and I hate my job. Should I quit and go all in with my business? Drop it in the chat, yo. Drop it in the chat. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here more than 3 times, drop replay. Drop in the chat, yo. If you've been here more than at least 3 weeks of the 7 weeks we've been doing the business, what? Everything business. Drop it in the chat and we're going to call you OG. Drop it in the chat. And if this information is helping you or you feel motivated to get to your next thing, show me some love, yo. Show me some love. Like, share, subscribe, yo. Like, share, and subscribe. This is what 10 p.m. Wealth Room. And this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. Let me write this right here and pin it. Week 7, Part 7, Business Funding / Lending. Oops. And let's put the what? The money emoji. You already know. Over here we talk about faith, story time, everything business, taxes, insurance, business lending, or getting funded, structure, and how to get that big. And how do we do that? Getting the government contracts. Welcome. Thank you. Yes, I'm getting to it. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. And it's about that time that we do what? We read the disclosure, and you ask yourself, what is she talking about? I'm getting to it. Like, share, and subscribe, yo. Like, share, and do what? And subscribe. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite money girl. Even when she's under the weather, she's still what? Is showing up. And that's how we level up. It doesn't matter how you're feeling. So long as you can pull yourself together and work, crawl, or whatever, do whatever it takes, yo. And that's what we call what? Motivation, or motivated. You have to be motivated to do that thing. Okay. And this is week 7, part 7. Hang on. Week 7, part 7. Okay. Welcome to week 7, part 7. This is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. And I'm about to read your disclosure. As you all know, this is a mature adult section, and all the contents of Victoria the Adventurer YouTube channel reflects on my own opinions and should not be taken as legal advice by any means, or financial advice or investment advice, yo. Please seek out the guidance of professionally trained and licensed individuals before making a decision. Some links in the description may be affiliate links, and copyright belongs to them. Do you hear me? And the Victoria the Adventurer YouTube channel, my face, my voice, my videos, my content is mine. And everything is copyright of the Victoria the Adventurer YouTube channel. And anytime you want to use my videos, we gotta do the business, signing a contract. And if I do not give you permission to stitch or remix any of my videos, YouTube and I will come and sue you. This is the 10 p.m. walkthrough, and this is the Victoria the Adventurer YouTube channel. And let's get back to it. Tonight, at week 7, part 7, we are talking about business. What? Sorry. I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm about to sneeze, itchiness. I don't know. But I thank God I can talk. The most important thing is me coming here in front of you and what? Delivering the information. How about that? I got, So this person literally just told us, should I quit my job? And then they used a whole highlight. I hate my job. Should I quit and go all in on my business? In 2026, if you have 12 months saved for anything, meaning if life happens, you're good. You can pay your mortgage, your rent, or your basic needs: food, clothing, shelter, and medical needs. Drop in the chat what you should do next. They also said the graveyard shift is killing her. I think she worked that shift. And I am sick and tired of being sick and tired, But being a business owner is not for the weak. If you commit to doing this, just know that if you know that you have the money to support yourself while trying that business, or you already know what you're doing, go for it. But just know it's not sustainable if it's a winging thing. If you're just about to wing and try something because your bestie or some girl that you like or a dude that is driving that Lambo and you're like, oh my gosh, don't get it twisted. Life, it doesn't work like that. The only other thing you can do is don't quit. Use nights and weekends for the business and see where it goes. Okay? Only quit when the business income equals your job income for at least 6 months. Okay? And you have 6 months of expenses saved. Set that freedom number. You know how much you're worth, what kind of bills you have, what kind of debt you got. And if you know for a fact the new venture that you're about to embark does not help you get there, do not do it. Do not quit that job. I don't care how much you hate it. That would be very irresponsible of me telling you to do that. Track and make sure it's sustainable, and then you go from there. How about that? I got question number 4. The fastest way to get your first customer. How do I get my fast paying customer with 0 following? A lot of things right now is not about following. It's about strategy. Okay? Pick up the phone and walk into a room in 2026. New entrepreneurs complicate this whole thing. They build funnels before they have a single word sale. The fastest way: DM 50 people who already trust you, friends, family, coworkers, people that you know for a fact they're gonna be behind you if you do this thing. Offer some service for free. And then do a 50% off in exchange with testimonials. Remember, these days people want to go and take ratings about everything. This person lying. Are they a fraud? Okay. So make sure whatever services you're selling or goods or whatever is for sure and is for real, and you are not playing games with other people's money. Okay. Then the part three of that, then raise the money. Raise the prices, sorry, prices. Try tonight. Before you get off this live stream, send 10 people DM today. Use a script. I can give you a little one right here. Hey, I'm starting a service of dog sitting, house sitting, washing cars, wherever you are, whatever it is. I need one better client for free. The first one that says yes, lock it in and do exactly what you said. If you said you're going to do one thing, do it. Do not be late. Play games with other people's money. That's how you lose customers. And be serious. Question number 5. Debt. This is about debt. This person is 2026. People are sick and tired. People are looking for ways to pay their debts. People want to live a soft life, and I don't blame them. But it's all about strategy. Okay, debt, good or bad, for new entrepreneurs. This is how you should think about it. And they ask, should I take debt to start or grow my business? It depends. I don't know your niche. You didn't say what you do, but this is a hypothetical. Okay, only the things that make money in under 6 months, good debt in 2026 is worth it. Buying inventory. Oh, hang on, guys. Oops. My bad. Buying inventory and you don't know what you're doing is not a good thing. Okay? But if you know what you're doing and you have sold a little bit here and there and it's showing that you can do it, go for it. That ROI is the only way you're gonna know if it's for real or it's a hobby. Okay? Don't play games with hobbies like it's a business. Don't do it. That debt is a fancy office when you know for sure you can't even pay that rent. Logo designs that you don't even need right now. Courses that you don't even finish, you didn't even start, that you have already paid for it. That equipment, you should just gone to TikTok shop. Now it's costing you thousands of dollars and you didn't even need it. You can just use your phone, yo. It's 2026. But don't what? Don't be scared. The rule of thumb is if it doesn't generate revenue within 30 to 90 days, do not borrow for it. And that depends on the niche. Some of it has to be 30 days, others has to be at least 90 days. So, what did we learn? Before any debt, ask yourself, will this pay for itself in 6 months? Or is it just a hobby that I'm funding? Don't do it. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still under the weather. Question number 6, pricing for new entrepreneurs. How do I price for my product or services as a beginner? Drop in the chat if you all know. One of you volunteer, come on. if you're good at what you're doing, and it shows that people are buying whatever I think you're selling, I think the best thing that you can do is make it a little bit more expensive. Like those courses that they sell for $29, you don't be greedy. Do a 39, and if even 39 people are still buying. If you do a 55 and they still buy, just know that is the threshold. Don't start running with it and start saying I'm gonna charge 1,000. Come on, yo, don't do that. And offer, if you bring one friend, I'm gonna give you a discount and what have you, buy one get one or something like that. Bring 10 people, I'll give you for free, whatever. That's how you do what you gotta do and make that money. And if it's something that you can charge hourly, do that. And then the weekend tells them you charge more because it's the weekend, you know? And then after 3 months, you can have 20 more until the customers complain. Okay? Raise your prices. Raise your prices today to 20%. And if they get pissed off, you better go back to the original. If you've been doing this for a minute, okay? Remember, your customers are the ones who are buying whatever you're selling. And if you are not kind and you think that you're going to pull one on them, oh, they're going to show you what time it is, okay? Question number 7. This one is about what I was talking about, which is the financial freedom. Being a business owner in 2026 and scaling or strategizing for anything, it's about sometimes common sense, but not common sense. Because whatever one person thinks is not what the other person thinks. So it has to be you yourself. You sit yourself down and ask yourself, does this make sense to me? And you can ask a family member who is in the same business as you, or a friend, or people in your industry. Some people or go on live stream and ask questions. People these days are going to give you questions, answers, or whatever if you go to the right people. Sometimes you might ask your family members, they don't know the niche, they might tell you the wrong thing, and you're going to be discouraged. Don't do it, okay? So, what is financial freedom for a new entrepreneur in 2026? It's not $1 million. $1 million to a lot of people these days is nothing. Different jobs have become a 6-figure income jobs. So you might be talking to somebody who's been making $1 million working for somebody else. So the freedom figure is a personal thing. I cannot even have like my twin sister and we have our freedom number. No. It has to be you. You sit yourself down and you look at your debts and all the things that you need to pay, and plus savings, investment, whatever else you do. You understand? So it's not $1 million. It's coverage for baseline expenses. What does financial freedom mean to a lot of people? Or not the 1%. We ain't talking to them. They don't know nothing about what all this. They are in la la land. Okay. Over here, we're talking about people who are doing regular things, everyday things. Okay. And what I'm talking about is rent, mortgage, utilities, food, transportation, your subscriptions and healthcare. All those things, they become money, and that's how you add everything up. Are you comfortable? What are the things that you like? Some people order food out or whatever. All those things combined, and make sure that is your freedom number, And if your business or your new venture is giving you double that money, then keep going, okay, until you feel you can sleep at night without thinking about it, So what do we say about that? Drop in the chat what your freedom number is, if you want to, or what you would want your freedom number to be. Write it down, and that becomes your real goal. Do you hear me? Question number 8. Daily habits. People who are winning in 2026, they already have a whole schedule. The same way you go to work, Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. to 4 p.m. or 4:30, whatever. You have to do that with your business. I don't care if you're working in a garage, in a studio, from your car. It would not be sustainable if you do not have hourly ways of prioritizing your business. You can't be hanging out with friends who are not even in your industry to help you package those things that you're selling from your garage, and you think you're going to win. That's not how it works. You just go to your 9 to 5 and get paid, and weekends chill or whatever schedule you got. So what does those habits look like in 2026? This person asked, what's one daily habit that separates winners from losers? And coming from doing a lot of bookkeeping, I think it's all about, what's the word? Oh gosh. I can't remember the word. It was on top of my head, but I can't remember it. But to be honest, it's just knowing that every time, it doesn't matter how tired you are, you have to check your bank account and make sure the money that is supposed to be doing one thing or the other is still there. There's so much scamming these days. You might go to your bank account and you find a zero. You're like, whoa, what happened here? So check your bank balance all the time, okay? Log in to new income and expenses. As a bookkeeper, that is fundamental, okay? Number 3, move excessive cash that is supposed to be for monthly expenses from where you spend all your money for your business to a savings, so that you can't touch that, especially for taxes, okay? Don't play when it comes to your spreadsheets. Come through it like Uncle Sam is coming for it. Entrepreneurs, do what you need to do to level up in 2026. And the question that I pinned from the beginning was, who's ready to level up in business funding and strategize and this strategy or strategize in 2026? If that's you, stick around because we got more. We got more. Do you hear me? Always set your alarm clock to 9 a.m. Have a habit or schedule that makes you not overthink things. Okay? We'll call that one a wealth check. Do it straight at least 30 days. They say 21 days. If you want to start a habit of something, let's say, for instance, I like walking. If I want to start running, I have to do it for 21 days straight. And if I can't make it to 21 days, I know for a fact I better stop thinking about marathon, okay? I just have to let it go. Do you hear me? Same as business. If that thing you cannot pull yourself from your bed or from that couch, don't do it, because it means that it ain't you, okay? And that means it's a hobby. You don't want to play games with money as a hobby, okay? The bank will not be happy and your credit score is going to tank, and it's not worth it. Okay. Question number 9. What to do when you fail? Everybody has failed. Any business owner that tells you they have not failed is a lie. And we are not talking about failing as money-wise. Sometimes you might try something that is going to waste so much of your time, and you knew that it's not working, but you tried it because you didn't want to feel like, if I don't try enough, I might regret it or whatever. Everybody has that point. You're like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. So this person is asking, well, if I try and fail, How do I recover? Actually, it's not a good thing, but I think the best thing that can happen to any entrepreneur is failing first. Instead of winning and you have a win streak and you're like so happy, you're balling and whatever, and all of a sudden, boom, you fail and you can't take it. That's how people, get into depression, they become anxious, they even have PTSD. I'm telling you, you'd rather fail before you start. But if you do fail in the middle, or you fail after you launch that business, maybe it's not meant to be, or maybe God is just redirecting you to something else. I don't know. But what do? You pivot. Over here, we're gonna hold your hand. Send us these questions. Come back over here. This channel is about leveling up, being accountable, and doing whatever it takes to win in 2026. Over here, we refuse to fail. Yes, we're gonna fail, but we're gonna put in the rear view mirror and keep going. Do you hear me? Okay. So what do? Slow down. I know it's very expensive when all your money has gone down the drain. But to be honest, the best entrepreneurs that have failed, some of them they tell you I was talking to a dude somewhere at my side hustle, and they told me they lost like 200K. I was like, dude, what the hell? Woo! I was very taken back, but yeah, he's back. He said he almost like lost it, and he was depressed and all that. Yeah, but money and losing some that you think it's so good, and then it doesn't go the right way, and you have no support system. Woo, baby, it's the worst thing. So if it doesn't work for 30 days, don't give up. That's not what you're talking about. Sometimes you can even try some for a year. You have to. It depends what you're doing. Is it something new? Is it something that is sustainable? Don't give up. But still, do not push yourself knowing that it's already the end of it, okay? So try, and if it doesn't work, take that lesson and on to the next idea, okay? The only real failure is quitting entirely, but don't go in debt sustaining your hobby, okay? Before you start something. Try some cheaper than what you think. And people still want that cheaper version. Now try the the bougie version of it. Okay. Question number 10. What is mastering something in 2026? This person left this question. If I only learn one thing in 2026, what should that be? I can't really tell you what that thing is because you didn't specify. But the most important thing, we were talking about freedom. How does your freedom look like? Is it money? Is it vacation? Some people haven't gone on vacation in years. They work themselves to death. Don't do it. Life is too short. I have horror stories of people who work all the time and they do not take care of themselves. You don't even have to go to a vacation. Do a staycation. Or just stay at home and sleep. Put your feet up. Take a bubble bath or whatever. It doesn't have to be expensive. You just have to be away from that thing that is stressing you, that you're doing so much. Everything, you need a break. Everybody. That's why kids have 3 months of vacation. I know a lot of parents get pissed off, but it is what it is. If the government had decided children have to take that long of a break, and the teachers and whoever, educators, hey, it is what it is. So for somebody working in industries that they don't have that kind of vacation, get yourself a vacation, man. Do whatever it takes and just chill. Do you hear me? And that's why you hear everybody saying Netflix and what? And chill. Somebody already wrote that. Anyway, to be serious, I know somebody was saying, oh, I can't wait to have 1 million followers. And then they did. And they said they wish they didn't. Because the more you have a following, the more you have to do whatever it takes to keep them. You know? It's not bad, but it's not good either. So you have to have a balance. I'm not saying that if I got 1 million followers over here in these YouTube streets, I'm gonna no. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you have to know yourself, what you can manage. And that's why the more they grow, a lot of people they end up hiring management to come and help them because they know they can't do it by themselves. And that's why we're gonna talk about getting at least 100 loyal customers, perfect your cash flow, and having cash flow in 2026. After you pay all your bills for your business, for whatever that thing that you're selling, I don't care if it's a digital product. So long as you have money saved up every month, you're good to go. And don't forget, open a bank account app right now and look at what and the performance of what you're selling or what you're doing when it comes to money for the next 30 days. And if you see you're just going on the red side and you try another maybe 30 days, it means you have to let it go. Let it go, yo. And those were the 10 questions that you were sent. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Let everybody in your group chat know we are here every night. You hear me? Every single night at 10 p.m. Then that's why this segment is called what? The 10 p.m. Wealth Room. And this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, share, subscribe. Let your homeboys, your homegirls, your grandma, your sister, your cousin, those girlies that are selling all this good stuff out there, let them know. Over here, we're giving you game how to level up in 2026. So pull up, yo. So I'm gonna go to the spiritual side of this, and I have 3 types of subscribers. I have my regular subscribers. Then I have the men subscribers. They actually are the largest viewers of this channel, the Victoria the Adventure YouTube channel. Men pull up. They watch most of my content more than anything else. Yes, so I decided to make a whole segment for them on Wednesdays. So if you know, men who want to level up, we have a new segment on Wednesdays, okay? It's called the Wednesdays Men Edition. Pull up, yo. And I thank y'all. Bring more. My passport bros, my Lambo bros. That dude that is selling those courses but doesn't know how to scale. Pull up. Okay? Like, share, and subscribe, yo. Then I have my 3rd type of what? Subscribers. Or people who watch my content. My spiritual people. And every night, I make sure that I do what? I cater to every person that is part of my YouTube channel, because without y'all, I wouldn't be here doing all this good stuff and feeling good about myself. I'm dead serious. I'm learning. As much as some of this thing is very natural to me because this is my lane. Business is part of my lane because I've done finance for a long, long time, bookkeeping and all that, and logistics and whatever. So this is my lane, but I'm learning the things that are part of my lane that I never tried. Remember, every industry is broad. So you could be doing one thing and there's 5 or 7 things that are out there that you don't know nothing about. So I'm learning, y'all. We are all learning together. Do you feel me? And the verse of tonight is Proverbs 22:7. It's a whole warning. It's warning y'all. If you love money, if you like business, this is telling you when you borrow, when you borrow that money, transfer a piece of your freedom to somebody else. And that's how I come to what? Gatekeeping. I don't understand how somebody can be in this YouTube channel streets or this YouTube streets or and they don't want to help somebody. To me, I think is that's how you lose your blessing. Hold somebody's hand. You know, that's how. I've never understood that part. To me, I think it's like blocking your own blessing. If you know something, give it to somebody. Remember, not everybody's gonna receive it, so it's not like you're losing anything. People who need it will come back, and they're the ones who become worse customers, and they recommend and they share, and before you know it, you're growing. Just imagine, I didn't even start this channel too long ago, and I'm getting there. Every day when I wake up, I see one more subscriber. I'm like, thank God, and I pray for that one subscriber and the rest of them, of course, because I know what it means. These days, people are sick and tired of clickbaits. They're sick of and tired of rubbish. Some content is just pure garbage, and they lie to you. They put those thumbnails that are gonna make you think that they're selling some or they're telling you something so special. Before you know, it's just. But then, thank God, YouTube is cracking on them. You remember all those videos that were telling us you can make $1,000 a day? You don't see them no more. And if you do, let me know. Yes, because they know people are clicking on that video because it's telling them how to make that $10,000 a day. Who doesn't want $10,000 a day? So people will click that video before they click mine, because mine, I'm giving you game for your future now and the future, but the one that right now, right now, I want that 10K. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it comes to find out they're not even, it's not worth it. No clickbait over here. No fluff. It's a real deal. Do you hear me? So just be aware. In 2026, business funding is easier to get than ever. I was telling a few people, and like I said, I don't gatekeep. I have a new bank, and I already have a bank car. You have to have relationship with everything, whether it's where you drop your dry cleaners, where you bank for your business. Remember, over here we have to learn to separate personal and business. Where you bang, that person should be your bestie, because they have quality things, that the meetings and everything that they are taught new things, and if that person is your bestie, they will let you know. Like, I have a business group that people over there, they do. One dude was telling us whatever niche that he does, and everybody was gasped. We were like, what? Yeah. They are scaling at least 500 million. That is the kind of people that we are surrounded. So if you're only around people who are selling things for $1,000, I'm not hating, but if you want to grow, you have to be around people who are going places. You have to have a mentor. You have to look for somebody who truly cares about you. Somebody who will talk about you in places that are going to scale your business, that are going to help your business grow, that are going to put you in a place that somebody will come looking for you because they said, I have never met nobody who does bookkeeping like Victoria the Adventurer. You see, you don't want to have friends who, who are going to stab you in the back. Well, rather they call you and they talk about gossip on the phone. I do not indulge let me tell you, since my childhood, I have less than 5 friends, people I can call friends, meaning I know where they at, I know who their people are, I can call them, and we talk about difficult things. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about people who are social beings you meet here now or traveling or whatever. I'm talking about somebody who, if they see you sad, they will try and figure out how to help you. Or if you see them sad or whatever, or they're going through something. Do you understand? The business is the same way. If you want to scale, if you want to do well in your industry, you have to figure out where those things are. And let me tell you a secret, yo. Going to the bank, they have events. Going to your local church, there's always that one person that has done that job that you're doing right now, that has 50 years of experience, and they will help you. So rub your shoulders with the right people. And in 2026, believe me, you will level up and people will look at you, they won't believe it's you because you are with the right people. Do you hear me? Like, share, subscribe, yo. Like, share, and subscribe. And Proverbs 22:7 says, the rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is a slave to the lender. So over here, we don't want debt. I know in business situations, some debt is good for you as a business. Actually, they're like, whoa, if this person is doing this, but that's not where we are. We are talking about how to help somebody and hold their hand so that they can what level up. You can start from 0 to 100 real quick in 2026. The tools, the AI, all these things are helping. Woo, baby! I think that's the reason when I started this YouTube channel years and years ago is because they didn't have all these tools. Because sometimes I was traveling, I'm like, how am I gonna carry a camera, a laptop, and all this, and do all this? That's why I was like, oh, this is not for me. But if they steal my computer and I have all this, so I didn't think at the time it was worthy. But it's never too late. It's never too late when you start. It's never, ever, ever too late. Hang on, guys. Oops. It's never too late to level up. If that's you, you are looking for how to level up in business funding, this is the place. And you just heard all these young people, how they ask questions. Let me tell you, the secret about a lot of things is asking and asking. Let people think that you're stupid. At the end of the day, you'll get that answer. Or you might find that person that was going to really hold your hand. They're like, oh, you didn't know this? I'm going to show you. Most of the things that I know in this new venture of mine is because of asking questions, even at the bank, at church, those events, you know, you have to figure out what, hang on, your industry, and figure out who is for real, or who you need to cut off. You know, I cut people very quickly. I'm a person who says no very fast. I have no time to be wasting and explaining myself. If I feel that we are not going the same direction and your job is to, your spirit and mind do not align, I'm bye. I see ya. I'm a be ya. Not today. Nuh-uh. I don't have time for that. Okay. And since we come to a close, we're gonna say one quick prayer for my spiritual people. Oh, before I forget, I think today okay, I'm still under the weather, but I forgot 2 things, but I remembered the other one. Yes, I did read the disclosure for somebody who's coming through right now. This is the 10 p.m. walkthrough, and this is your favorite money girl, Victoria the Adventurer. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you know when we are live. Although this segment right here is every day, Monday through Friday. We talk about business, everything business. And then the weekends is chilling. You send your questions and we kiki. And over there is story time weekend. So for Saturday and Sunday, It's story time. Do you hear me? And if you sponsor things, that's where I was going with. I'm a hoodie person, I'm a scarves person, and glasses. If your business is part of those three things, and you want somebody to be talking about your products, I'm here for it. Okay? All my information is pinned in the description box. If this video finds you what? Uploaded. And if this video you're here on the live stream, all my info is linked in my bio. You hear me? Like, share, subscribe, yo. And for my spiritual people, I thank you so much. And for the person who is asking, who is Victoria the Adventurer? Victoria the Adventurer is that girlie that loves money. Everything money is this channel. Money, money, and more money. Movement, mindset. And happy Women's History Month. It's coming to a close. I am so thankful to women, strong women. They have done so much. They have raised so many things, children, the relatives, the village. Without women, I don't know if the world could even go around. I'm telling you, big ups to every woman that I know. My sister, my girlies, my nieces, every woman has come through my life that you know. Let them know that you care and pray for them. Oh yes, you have to pray for your sisters, the ladies. I know a lot of ladies that have phobia. I literally, as much as I'm looking confident, I didn't like speaking in public. I'd rather do things behind the scene, but this is a job. So I have to come through over here and do what I need to do. And I conquered that thing. I'm not saying I'm all the way there, but you have to do that thing that you know that you're afraid. And trust and believe me, once you conquer that thing, you unleash the rest, that the purposeful thing that God has for you, okay? And like I said, Victoria the Adventurer is that girlie is all about God. Without God, I'm nothing. God, family, therapy. Just like I said it, God, family, therapy. God is the master of me, and without him, I'm nothing. And I love God for taking care of me. Why family? Without family, I don't know. My family is tight. We are not perfect, but we are tight. One of us needs some, we come through. Do you hear me? We are very tight. But that's not the family that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the community, the YouTube what? Community, my Victoria the Adventure YouTube channel community, and the 10 p.m. Wealth Room community, then therapy. Therapy has helped me in so many ways. There's so many things that you can't tell a lot of people, but therapy, to me, I'm a very huge advocate of therapy. Go talk out those feelings and you heal yourself, and mental health is very, very alive. So if you don't take care of it, it's going to take care of you. And we don't not. It's 2026, yo. 2026. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And know we are here every single day at 10 p.m. And the segment is the 10 p.m. Wealth Room. And I'm honored and I thank you. And we're going to finish this live stream by saying this prayer for business funding and leveling up in 2026. And the prayer goes this way, or like this. Lord, I receive the truth. Borrowing is not a sin, but ignorance is. Give me wisdom in 2026 to know which funding is a tool and which one is a trap. Show me the difference between the loan that builds and the debt that buries. I declare that I will borrow with strategy, repay with a discipline, and never let lending or a lender sit on the throne of my decision. Do you hear me? In Jesus' name, I level up. Not in just money, but in wisdom. And if that did not hit you, I don't know what is. Amen, amen, amen. May the Lord God bless you and keep you. And I thank you for joining. And it's been a pleasure. Like, share, and subscribe. And I always say this, go out there and level up. 2026 is a year that we should not be held back. The devil is a liar. It is trying to whisper different things to you. Do you hear me? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button and let everybody know that we are done. If this video finds you as a replay, drop your questions or whatever hits you during this live stream so that we can level up and grow and be great in 2026. I thank you so much. May the Lord God bless you and keep you. And from me to you all, good night. Peace.